Hey everybody, this is Kolby Hanley with UltraView. We are in Salt Lake City at the Easton Center, and I got the brand new UltraView 2 World Archery Kit Edition. Now I'm going to show you how to put it together. So this is the World Archery Kit. When you get it, if you want a normal instructional video on not the World Archery Kit, Crispy did one right here, take a picture. But if you have the World Archery Kit, this is what it's gonna look like. If you ordered blue, which is what we got here, the blue level comes installed. You'll have a green and a red level, all the mounting hardware, the World Archery Kit. You're gonna get a blue coloring because you ordered it blue, and it'll come with some blue fiber. Also, you can buy it with or without a lens, depending on if you have one already, and you can buy it pre-threaded. So this whole instructional video we can do for you if you want. The first thing you're gonna do is take the fiber apart, and then make sure that one of the ends is cut flush enough to fit through the lens. So just poke it through. That end didn't want to go through, so I'll try this end. There we go. So this end fits. That's all you need. It's a nice square end. And then you're going to actually remove the lens. You're going to take a little Allen key and poke out this O-ring. Set that aside. Set the lens aside as well. And then you're going to grab the square end of the fiber and poke this through what position you want it coming up to in from the housing. So I'm going to show you how to put it in position 1, which is going to be coming up from the bottom. So you'll thread it through this hole, and you'll pull about a half inch, about a quarter to a half inch slack from the front here. And then you're going to thread it through these holes, making sure that you're going clockwise, otherwise you'll thread it the wrong way and you're going to run out of holes to thread it through. So thread it through these holes. The first couple are the hardest because you got to hold your slack. Make sure it doesn't back through. Then, once you get the first couple done, and you know you have your slack, you can then thread it through 3 or 4 at a time. It'll speed up the process some. And when you pull it tight, like I'm gonna do right here, you wanna make sure that you don't kink it, because if you kink the fiber, it stops all of the light flow through the fiber. So I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna thread it through all these holes. And so what we sell is we sell a 19 center drilled lens with 19 thou fiber. So we don't sell anything larger, but this will take fiber up to 29 thou. So if you want a little bigger aiming point, you can get a center drilled lens from any lens manufacturer that center drills them. We recommend Feather Vision. Just ask for 29 thou, and it's going to be the same thing, but you're going to need about 20 inches of 29 thou fiber. So you're going to continue to thread it through all these holes here. And just to keep this video nice and short for you guys, I'm going to stop right there. But you thread it through all of them, and if you're left with some slack at the end, just snip it short. Now you're going to reinstall the lens. And so you're going to want to make sure that your eye is looking into the bowl. So this would hold water right now. That's where you want to look into it. You're going to thread it through the hole. This can be a little tricky. Just like that. Place it in the lens cartridge, and then pop the O-ring back in. Pull this snug until you get it as tight as you want it, and then you can snip the access, leave about a quarter to a half inch extra, and then if you want to, personally I don't, but you can burn it and it'll mushroom and make it a little bit bigger for you. And then once that's done, you can go ahead and install the coloring. They're going to come in this baggie here. The smaller one goes on the inside of the housing. So you're going to drop it in like so. And then you're going to take your lens cartridge, lining up the set screws here. It says set screws with the set screws. And that's keyed so you can only go in and out one way. So you could take this out, clean your lens, put it back in, and you're going to be able to hit the same point of impact. Then you're going to snug up these set screws like this. Lens cartridge is installed, fibers installed, inside coloring is installed. We got this last coloring here, which will line up on top, and it snaps right on the front, like that, all nice and flush. And it has a couple little glue dots on the inside that we already put in there for you, and it won't come off, and it sits nice and flush. And that is how you put together the World Archery Kit. If you're going to install it on an Excel barrel, you can use this mounting bolt here. How that'll work is, I don't have one here in the video, but you put it through this way and then thread in the nut on the inside. Crispy's video here goes over that. If you have a Shibuya or any other sight that has a threaded bar, you can take this bolt here, put it through here, and then just tighten it down onto any sight that you have. The UltraView 2 is completely ambidextrous, and it has magnets on top here for the wireless battery pack. So if you wanted to have some extra light, you can use the World Archery Kit, not in World Archery sanctioned events obviously, but with the UltraView wireless light kit, and it works great. That's the UltraView 2 World Archery Kit. Check it out at ultraviewarchery.com.